Aftermath of Hurricane Helene, people from all over the country have shown support for those impacted. Two friends from Maine flew down last week to help those in need. Keena Mills had a chance to speak with them about their time in North Carolina.
My friend Josh reached out, said, "Hey, bud, I think I can get you there a little quicker."
Steve Yoakum, who spent 15 years living in North Carolina, was originally planning on driving down to help. Then, his pilot friend Josh Tripp, who works at Moosehead Lake with Yoakum, offered his plane to help. So, they took off.
Some things you just have to do, without a plan sometimes, and let it unfold.
Once in North Carolina, they settled in at airstrips unloading supplies and also flew over disaster areas, airdropping needed materials out of their plane.
And these pilots weren't just dropping off like things that were like absolute emergency. They were taking out people that needed to get to a hospital or that hadn't eaten in 5 days.
Yoakum and Tripp weren't the only ones there showing support. Folks from across the nation came to help, most of them putting their lives on pause, profiting from none of it.
Through one of the most difficult disasters I've ever witnessed has come some of the most beautiful help I've ever witnessed. I met people from all over the country that were helping. People are just giving their cars, their campers, they're taking people in.
The two friends, along with others, raised over $25,000 that they split between buying supplies and donating to various nonprofits. For Yoakum, one of the strangest parts was coming back to Maine.
Yesterday I found myself trying to type a fall blog, and then I'm also finding out 3 of my friends are in the hospital from heavy metal poisoning because the mud down there is toxic, and they were trying to help people, but they got touched by this mud.
Links to nonprofits dedicated to Hurricane Helene relief can be found on our website. Keena Mills, WABI TV 5 News.